Hey YouTube, it's RetroSmurf35 here, hitting you guys up after, this will be my first month now doing YouTube videos. Thanks for all my subscribers thus far and all the views and any comments, definitely like to see the comments. I like to make some responses back to y'all and see, what you think about some of the pickups. Or any little tidbits on some of the games you think that I should be playing faster. I'm picking up so many games now, it's hard for me to play or keep up with them all. This week I actually did a lot of different kind of thrift stores. So I had always been going to Goodwill and not seeing great value. If you see my earlier videos around here, they're charging like $4 minimum on games, and they're usually crummy. So I actually started hitting up a few other thrift stores that I wasn't sure of or where they were at. So I actually asked a coworker, and she got me a list of a bunch of different thrift stores. So I tried a few different ones this week, and they paid off greatly. I'm going to start kind of chronological how I went through the week. I picked up, the first two I picked up here were at a very small kind of thrift store for a church ministry. So they had good price on these. I don't have this system, but I was happy to pick them up, especially because they're in the box. Shooting gallery for the Sega Master System. And the thing is, these games look like they were hardly ever played, and it does have a little booklet in here. I also picked up Penguin Land for the Sega Master System as well. Pretty new, but this one doesn't have a book. Those were each $2. After that, I hit up a Salvation Army store, and it was pretty good. I saw when I got in there, right away in the front, they had a bunch of sealed PS2, GameCube, and Xbox games. I grabbed probably about 12 of them, started looking through them. I don't know why I didn't pull my phone out and look at the values, but I just kind of looked quick in the values. I didn't think anything of that they were sealed by games and they were worth more. I mean, I knew they were worth more. I didn't realize how much more. So that first day, I just picked up Driver 3 for PS2, and you can see it's sealed. It's got the label still there. Ghost Hunter, sealed as well. Got that thing. I haven't played either of those, and I mean, I probably won't because they're sealed. Whoops. Well, that was still good. This last one I picked up was a GameCube game, F-Zero GX, sealed as well, factory. Now those were all $5 a piece, which they all were. So I then was thinking about it, looked it up more when I got home. It was too late to go back, so I went back after work and saw what they had left. A lot had sold since then, but there were some other ones left there that are worth some good money, and I picked them up. State of Emergency for Xbox. Oh yeah, the seal's right there. I was gonna say it's not on the top, but yeah, see, all these are sealed as well. Narc, sealed. Maximo to the Ghost to Glory. Psy-Ops, the Mindgate Conspiracy. And this one, I don't know, I shouldn't have bought it. It doesn't have the label. I don't know if this one ever did, but it's called Cold Winter. I don't know if anybody knows, but it seems to have like everything that makes it look like it was supposed to still be new. But it doesn't have that seal. So if anybody knows if that's supposed to have the seal there, that'd be nice. But it's also, if you can hear that, the game I think came loose, so it probably scratched a bit, but I don't really want to rip it open if it's not supposed to be. So if anybody can comment on that, if they know anything about that game or if that's sealed. It's supposed to have that regular seal up there. Those were all $5 a piece too, but I think it was well worth it. So I went back. I did hit one Goodwill right after that, and I picked this up just because I always hear actually my favorite YouTube gamer out there that I see all the time Biz NES 17 or Biz NES 17. Just because he's from the same area as I am originally from, so that's how I caught watching him on YouTube, and that's actually how I got started watching videos on YouTube on collecting, and that's why I started collecting or doing videos. But he always picks these up because they're worse than my the Miss Pac-Man. It was $4, so you know it's a quick $20, so that's always good. After that, I hit up my local retail shop that usually goes with clearance games. Picked up a good lot, about 6 games. Start with picked up 3 Genesis loose carts, but all in good condition. Elisa's Dragoon for $3. I think that was actually worth probably $10. Bonanza Brothers for $3. And Sonic the Hedgehog 3 for $3. That'll go good in my Sonic and Knuckles cart holder over there. I also picked up 4 other games there, but an N64 South Park, Back to the Future Part 2 and 3, and Ikari Warriors. Now all those 3 were $2 a piece, so I couldn't pass those up. And they were all in great condition, so. And lastly, I picked up on there was, never heard of this game, but I couldn't pass up for $2. The Bombing Islands. It actually looks like it was never played. But very simple looking on the card, and the back is very simple looking. Haven't thrown it in yet. If anybody knows about this game too, if you give me a shout on it, I don't know. But $2. Lastly, I ran to a thrift store that I had been at when they just opened, and it was a jumbled mess at first, and it's still a jumbled mess, but now they have a lot more games, a lot more stuff, and they had such weird prices. So they had a bunch of crappy games, like I found some PS1 games, and it was Gran Turismo Greatest Hits Edition, and it was $9.73. Why? I don't get it. But these 2 were great finds. I got 2 PlayStation games there. This game I used to play a lot in junior high, and with my buddies on the PS1, it's Crash Bash. It's just kind of like a Fusion Frenzy, kind of like a Mario Party type game. Good condition, complete as well. This game was $3.93 there, so I was happy to pick that up. It's any Crash Bandicoot game is worth picking up, and this one I just had a lot of nostalgia for, just in junior high, playing that with a bunch of buddies after school. This other game was $3.93 as well. It has to go down now as my best pickup at a thrift store. I picked it up just because I had seen it in other YouTube videos. I didn't remember how much it was worth until I checked later and realized that it was definitely a worthy game, and that it was almost complete, I believe. It is Ogre Battle Limited Edition on the PS1. The box has a few little cracks out the top over here, but more than that, and a little sun fade it looks like. Never played the game, surprisingly I guess, but I guess it's a very good game. It had, so yeah, this is falling off too, so I have to look for a new case for this, but has the manual, but I believe this came with a map as well that I didn't get, but the manual is pretty nice. So, and the disc is flawless. So, you can see there, it's nice. So there it all is. Now, good game. Like I said, I haven't played it, so I don't know if it's a good game. But, good find. $3.93 as well. Extremely excited about that one. Good one to add to the collection. I gotta get some of this crap off. Sorry I got cut off there. But definitely really excited to play this Ogre Battle. You know, it's awesome to start finding like things like that at the thrift store. It really keeps you motivated to get out there and keep hitting up those thrift stores each week. So I'm looking forward to hitting some new places next week. I think I'm going to hit a flea market and the thrift stores again. But But I'm really excited about these finds. I'm really excited to start to get a lot more subscribers and more views here on YouTube. So I thank y'all for watching, and comment, like, subscribe. Any little tips? I think I'm going to start trying to do some video in store. You know, I mean to do it a lot of these times, and then you just find the game, you get excited, and I forget to film with my camera on my phone. But that's definitely the plan from now on, or try to add a little flair to this or something. If anybody's got any comments on something I can add, or do something else, that'd be greatly appreciated. But thanks again, and see you next week.